You wonder what I'm doing, don't you, Sprocket? Ah, you've seen that inventor's gleam in my eye before. This time I'm onto something that will make life fuller and richer for the whole neighborhood. Here, hang on to that for a minute, Sprocket. Oh, I'm sorry, Sprocket. Yes, we're going to improve on nature, Sprocket. That's what we're going to do. Oh, yes, great ideas always seem so simple. But it's a well-known fact that plants grow bigger and better if they're listening to music. Now, what do you think this is? It's a quadraphonic growth inducer. Hand me some music for radishes and roses. You see, with the help of this rig, I'm going to be broadcasting wall-to-wall music for all the vegetables in our garden. Oh, yes, indeed. All right, come on, Sprocket. Make up your mind. Oh, this is going to be like the Garden of Eden. Radishes the size of pumpkins. That's a beautiful choice, Sprocket. Beautiful.
Fraggle, world champion pickle bouncer in the spotlight! No, wait, folks. It's Red Fraggle doing her patented double barrel pickle balance. Yay! And now, for this time only, Wembley Fraggle will balance a pickle on his nose. Careful.
I'm just no good at this game.
Now, practice makes perfect, Wembley. You keep trying.
If you want my advice, Wembley, you'll wear one of these germ-proof masks. You don't know where that pickle has been.
Hey, guys, come on. They're calling for the world's oldest Fraggle.
Hey, that means it's an official game day. Hey, guys. Oh, I almost did it.
Oh, I saw Wembley.
You did?
Now, come on. It's the world's oldest Fraggle.
Oh, boy. Oh, good.
Hear ye, all Fraggles stand by for a momentous announcement. And here he is, the one, the only, the world's oldest Fraggle!
Where are we? I'm hungry. Let's stop for a bite. Okay, stop right here. No, stop, I said. Hold it! Is everybody happy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Cricket. Now, I've called all you youngsters here for a very special reason. I got a feeling in my bones that today is gonna be Ruler of the Rock Day. Now, allow me to refresh your memories about the ground rules. First, you must accompany me on a perilous journey which will take us over the echo hole and onward to the Finger of Light, which is going to choose one of you to be the ruler of the rock. A supreme ruler for a limited time only with 3 commands, which each of you's got to obey for the betterment of all. Stop me now, I'm on a roll. Only 5 Fraggles may play this dangerous yet exhilarating game. Who's it gonna be?
Well, are any of you going to play Ruler of the Rock?
And hear my own voice in the echo hole? Do you know what that can do to your brain?
Oh, are you afraid of the echo hole, Wembley?
Oh, me? I wouldn't touch the echo hole with a 10-foot dozer stick.
You bet you wouldn't. Hey, the echo hole's about 10,000 feet deep.
Well, now, do I have any takers?
Whoa. Hey, Mr. World's Oldest Fraggle, I can assure you that we're on the same wavelength. I have some ideas for the betterment of all.
Well, it sure looks like Marlin wants to go.
Huh, you know Marlin. He's been trying to start that cult for years.
Yes, except nobody wants to join.
Well, I figure on going. I mean, it might as well be me as Marlin who gets to be ruler of the rock.
Oh, how about you, Red?
You expect me to take orders from this guy? He can't even balance 2 pickles on his nose.
Oh, yeah?
Don't look at me. Well, even if I won, I wouldn't know what to do for the betterment of all.
Oh, well, don't worry, Wembley. I will bring back a full report.
You're going?
Oh, I must. I mean, I don't have any interest in being ruler, but, well, it'll make such a wonderful chapter for my Fraggle Book of Games.
No more takers? Okay, we'll go with 4. Monkeys! Where are we going?
The Echo Hole.
How far is it?
Long way to go.
What's going to happen?
Finger of night.
When it hits the ruler?
You know, this is such a fascinating game. I'd play too if I were an official observer.
Yeah, it's well worth playing, all right. Especially if you have ideas for the betterment of all.
What's going to happen?
Finger of night.
When it hits the ruler?
That'll be inside.
Oh, where are we going?
The Echo Hole.
How far is it?
Long way to go.
What's going to happen?
Would you care to elaborate, Mr. Goodwin?
Oh, yeah. Well, for example, why, we could build a monument to my Uncle Traveling Matt.
Marky, I have a couple of concepts too. Behavioral modification, that type of thing.
Would you spell that for me?
Oh, no, I couldn't. It's much too secret.
Sensational.
Kind of gives you goosebumps, eh?
By the way, Rin, have you got anything for the betterment of all?
Oh, sure. For starters, I'd have everyone wear their hair like me.
Oh, fascinating.
Long way to go.
What's going to happen?
Finger of night.
And when it hits the ruler?
That'll be inside.
Oh, where are we going?
The Echo Hole.
How far is it?
Long way to go.
What's
Look,
going to happen?
it's the door to outer space. Hey, I'll catch up with you later.
Where are we going?
The Echo Hole.
How far is it?
Long way to go.
What's going to happen?
Finger of night.
And when it hits the ruler?
That'll be inside.
Whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Will you stop it? Don't overdo the hype. And now, fellow Fraggles, the moment of truth. Take a look. Does the moan of the wind in that abyss frighten you, young lady?
Oh, sure. I'm scared to death. Well, I mean, nice echo, isn't it?
Nothing like it in all of Fraggle Rock.
Whoa!
And nothing to hold you safe from oblivion except that flimsy bridge. And on the opposite shore, the finger of light. Is everybody ready?
Okay, everybody. There's nothing to be afraid of as long as we're quiet. It's time to go, but I think we better hold hands across the bridge. There's nothing to fear.
There isn't any danger.
Holding hands seems to help.
Oh, don't look down.
Oh, pretty.
All downhill from here.
That was exhilarating. Too bad the rest of you were scared.
My, isn't this a scenic cave?
I'm tired of waiting.
Choose your places carefully, young Fraggles. The finger of light is about to make one of you the ruler of the rock.
I'll just stand over here out of the way. Good luck and rig a tail.
Oh, that power. I crave it. I deserve it.
No, please.
There it is! We have a ruler of the rock! Congratulations!
But I wasn't playing the game.
And you played it beautifully. Your reign is to last as long as the sand in this hourglass. Do you read me?
Rain?
Yes. Remember, you only have 3 commands for the betterment of all.
Hey, Monkey,
just one
girls
thing
gotta
minute
stick
along
together.
with you.
Ponytail shorts,
Come on,
everybody.
hey, let's talk about the monument for my Uncle Traveling Matt. That's really important.
first right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1 command down, 2 commands to go.
Huh?
Yep,
Wait, I didn't mean that as a command.
but it worked. All right, everybody, let's load them up and move them out.
I didn't want to be ruler of the rock anyway.
Oh, who you trying to kid, Red?
What a rotten day this is turning into.
Every time you think you know the way that things are gonna go, someone comes along and makes it yucky.
Try and have a little fun. They come along and say you're dumb. Then they wonder why you're feeling yucky. Tell me stories, tell me tales. Tell me why it never fails. Tell me why it always turns to yucky.
Hey, come on, let's catch up with Morky. I want to see what she does with her last 2 commands.
Okay, I'll race ya.
Hey, all right, here we go. Yip yip coyote coyote.
Madam Ruler, are you ready to proceed with your final 2 commands?
But I don't know what to tell them.
Time grows short.
Everybody, come on. I guess it's now or never.
Quiet!
Why, thank you, Marlin.
Madam Ruler,
Hmm?
do you remember me, Your Highness?
Well, now that's a silly question. Why wouldn't I remember you, Boober?
Well, I thought with your being Supreme Commander and all.
Boober, that's just a game.
Yes, the game of power. And that's what I came to see you about. I thought that everybody in the rock here could wear one of these germ-proof masks. And what's wrong?
You're standing on my tail, Boober.
Oh.
Could you move, please?
That's it, young'uns. You heard it first right here. Command number 2 is down the tube. Get away from me. 2 down and 1 to go. And the sands of time runneth out.
I thought this was supposed to be fun.
Ruling is rarely fun, young lady. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
And don't swear.
Hello. Oh, I'm glad you asked. It's Honolulu honey. Same to you. Take that one off, Sprocket. I got another one. Oh, Mr. Schimmelfinny, a petition. Oh, isn't that lovely? Sprocket, believe it or not, there are actually certain individuals in this neighborhood who don't think I should play any kind of music. They don't understand. I'm not playing this music for Schimmelfinny. I'm playing it for my plants. Our plants. He's got a garden, for heaven's sake. How can people be so selfish? Yeah. Oh, let's put this one on for the cabbages and petunias. It's saxophone music. They love saxophone music. That's the world's greatest sax player.
Any sign of Moki yet?
Nope. She must have gone into exile.
I guess she's really upset about blowing those first 2 commands.
Hey, does anyone want to hear this postcard before I pin it on the wall?
Sure, great idea.
Why not?
Okay. Dear Nephew Gobo, today I made
contact with a tribe of mysterious beings I call the String Creatures. Hello, String Creature. It's curious, but right away I was drawn to them. It was almost as if I saw a family resemblance. It is still not entirely clear to me why these creatures choose to spend their lives attached to each other with string. There surely must be some mutual benefit. Their leader was such a charismatic person that I inadvertently fell under his spell. this lifestyle may prove to be a little strange. Somehow I don't feel quite in control anymore. I'll probably go off on my own again as soon as
I find a pair of scissors. Love, Uncle Traveling Matt.
Boy, that Uncle Matt knows no fear.
Snore pie with yawn sauce.
And so I had taken up the yoke of office and wound up with egg on my face. Oh, only one command left, and so far I had done nothing for the betterment of all. Oh, what am I gonna do? I better go see the trash heap.
Oh, they've made you the queen then. Isn't that nice?
Well, it would be, except, you see, I want to be a good ruler, and I only have one command left that I'm supposed to use for the betterment of all.
To rule well, all you have to do is listen to that little voice inside.
Hey, what's that little voice saying, Marjorie? Yeah, who you got in there anyway?
In this case, for the betterment of all, I would recommend my little friends here get 8 hours sleep every...
Nah, Marjorie, forget sleep. Exercise. Exercise? What are you talking about? Who needs exercise? Eat well. Ah, yeah, Marjorie, that's betterment. The basic food group. Yeah.
Oh, like cherry cheesecake?
Oh, you and your cherry cheesecake. Yuck. Give me some of that double-dip chocolate fudge. What are you, nuts? If you're talking quality food, you take a big bowl of spaghetti and slather it with a whole bunch.
Too much starch.
Starch is the spice of life.
Spicy food gives me gas.
Oh, I'm glad you ain't in charge of the menu around here. That's for sure.
Oh, and who do you think is bringing home the coffee grounds? Huh? Junior Gorg, maybe?
Oh, gee.
Well, thanks for your help.
Well, anyway, somebody's got to be in charge. Otherwise, what do you got?
Anarchy. Chaos. Yeah, I'm ready for that. Yeah, me too.
Gee. Well, maybe there is no one command for the betterment of all. Every place I go, no one seems to know. Everything is always the same. Still, I need to trust in the best of us. Can't we change the rules of the game?
Here she is, everyone.
Smokey, don't forget about the pigtails.
Don't make fun of reality. You'll all be marching to my drums.
Never mind that, Mookie. Hey, just tell them about the monument, okay?
Monument.
Listen up! The ruler of the rock is about to issue her last command.
Fellow Fraggles, all of those things could happen, or none of them. You see, I've been thinking. Every place I go, no one seems to know. Everything is always the same. Still, I need to trust in the best of us. Can't we change the rules of the game? It's time for everyone. Time to live as one. Watching here and there, no one seems to care. We could tear the whole thing apart. Can't we pay the price? Make a sacrifice. Though we're different right from the start. It's time for everyone. Time to live as one. It's time for everyone. Time to live.
Time for everyone. Time to live as one. Time for everyone. Time to live as one. It's time for everyone. Time to live as one.
Please excuse me, Madam Ruler, but how about that final command you promised us?
Well, I thought you'd never ask.
Boy.
Well, the way I see it is there is no one command that would make life better for all.
Yes, very interesting, but please tell us what to do.
Well, you already know what's best for each other. Don't you have a little voice inside you?
A command already? Give us a command.
I explained.
No.
You don't need a command.
You're right, of course. The Fraggles don't need a command, but they want one. It's for the game. There's still time.
The game? The game! Of course! The game! Well, in that case, I hereby command Wembley Fraggle to entertain us by balancing a pickle on his nose.
What a terrific command!
And I can do it too, I know.
Well, I gotta hand it to the little lady. She sure knows how to wield power. All right, everybody, now!
When a man is wrong, he should promptly admit it. That's my motto, Sprocket. Never again will I try and force my wishes on someone like Schimmelfinny. Right, Sprocket. And as for the plants, they can take care of themselves. Who needs giant plants anyway? One thing's for sure, Sprocket. You can't improve on nature.